body to answer this question. Well, okay, you have a friend. Your friend just got married to her husband. They are in love. Before they were married, you've had situations when her husband has been cheating on her. It's certain things that you've seen as a friend that you went back and you reported to her. Okay, follow me. She went and she told the source of where it came from to her husband. Fast forward, they're still together, they still get married. Her husband is still actively cheating on her. Hey, my little bald head best friend. So y'all know how much I love Brian B. I talk about this all the time. Anywho, so y'all saw the first clip of the video. I'm sitting here on my iPad actively watching videos, or some of the videos that I actually wanted to reply to or respond or whatever the case may be. So y'all heard the question. The reason I'm so moved, y'all know this, I'm either moved by it because I either been through it, seen it, heard of it, or I've done somebody here. You know, when you're a beautician, you hear shit, and you know, most beauticians, we become therapists and counselors. Most of us, especially if you have that spiritual covering, and I got it, and most people end up confiding their deepest, darkest secrets in me. Anyhow, let me go ahead and get into this. So I had a good, again, this was my best friend. I mean, best friend, like, for real, like, best friend. I'm mad at myself because I should have seen the signs. Yeah, I should have seen the signs. Because, anyway, let me get to the story, and then I'm going to go back and talk about another situation that I should have seen the sign. I should have known. I should have known. So this friend of mine, she was dating this guy. And I had been telling her she wanted to give this, per her words, she wanted to give him a chance. They hooked up while he was incarcerated or whatever the case may be. She wanted to give him this, she wanted to give him a chance, and because with the two fingers, you know, nobody really ever really gave him like a chance. I feel like that's a sucker butt ass excuse to give somebody a chance. And I was very vocal about, hold on, sorry, sit my iPad down. I was very vocal about this particular relationship, as with another relationship. I'm one of those friends, right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you wrong, I'm definitely telling you fucking wrong, right? I'm definitely going to tell you you're wrong. I don't care whether you want to hear it, because at the end of the day, when my judgment day come, I'm the one that got to stand before the big guy and answer to why the fuck you didn't say nothing. Why you didn't say nothing? You knew better and you didn't say nothing. That's a whole nother ballpark, because nobody is built the way I'm built. Everybody else, they gonna sit back, they gonna watch it, they gonna let it go down, they gonna shush, don't say nothing, see no evil, hear no evil, all of that. You got me fucked up. I ain't that girl. I ain't that girl. I'm saying something. So, the guy that she was dating, he ended up getting out of jail. She buys him a car. She would call me, like, he would disappear. He would pick fights with her. She would tell me how crazy. She was like, he's crazy. I said, no, he ain't crazy. He only play crazy with you. And I need y'all to understand that. Most of these motherfuckers who play crazy, they only play crazy with you. They pick and choose who to play crazy with, because they're not really crazy. They're not. They're not. Not by far. That's a whole nother fucking subject. Anyhow, moving right along. So we run into the baby mama of the boy that she's actively dating, that goes MIA, that is using with the two fingers. Mind you, I know the ins, the outs, the do's, the don'ts of what's going on. We talked every day. Didn't miss a day. When he wasn't there, we talked. When he left for work, we talked. When he acted a fool, we talked. And I still said the same thing. This relationship is not going to make it. All the signs are there. I kept saying it. It's not going to make it. All the signs are there. Like I told her, you're not married to him. See, when you married, it's different. You work a little harder. If that makes sense. A lot of y'all wouldn't understand. But when you married, it's different. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gone. I'm out the door. You work on that shit until there's nothing left to work on, right? Right. Okay. Or until God tell you your time is up. Okay, this nigga there's no more hope for him. His time is up and he got to relocate. Then that's a different story. Anywho, so the baby mama slips and says that he been coming over and tipping and all of this good stuff to her house, but he's using a grown child as an excuse to keep up with the baby mama. Yeah, because this child is an adult with children. That part right there. Yeah, that part right there. Yeah, sit that part right there. This is not a minor. This ain't no baby. Yeah, that part right there. So, anywho, I go back. I confide that in my friend. Immediately, she's on the phone with him. Immediately. Number one, you're not my friend. Because friends don't put friends in bullshit. I'm telling you, your job was to sit back, pay attention, and watch. See, that's where women fuck up. I take that back. Women don't fuck up like that. Females fuck up like that. Because a woman know better. Let somebody come to me with a detail. I'm not running up in nobody motherfucking face. I'm finna watch every motherfucking thing you do down to a science. For what? What's the purpose of coming to you? And men will try to make you feel like, oh, well, if you don't say nothing, that's fake, that's this, that, and the other. That's messy. And you a messy bitch-ass nigga. If that's the way you want shit to go. Don't no man want no woman coming back to him, running up in his face, telling him what somebody else said about him or what somebody saw him doing, this, that, and the other. With men who want you to tell them what somebody else said about them or where they saw them at or who they saw them with, it's so that they could be one step ahead of you so they can get their lie together. That part right there. Because a man that ain't up to shit don't give a fuck what nobody else got to say about him. He don't give a fuck. He ain't got shit to hide. He ain't doing shit. He ain't did shit. But when you got shit to hide, you need to be 10 steps ahead of everybody else. So you want to know, oh, if it was really something for them to say, they would have told you with the 2 fucking fingers. I mean, you would tell me or you would say something that make you fake this, that, I be, or whatever, I be all of that shit. You'll be a messy bitch ass nigga. Always in my book. Period. Because you don't want to know. A nigga that's not up to nothing do not give a fuck what nobody else have to say about him. Now, the question was, what would you do? After learning that fact, and I had to learn I'm going to tell y'all, even with family members, be cautious what you choose to go back and say. Now, me, I move a little different now that I know everybody going to run back because they can't help but pillow talk. Oh, whoop-de-whoop said this, or whoop-de-whoop told me that, or whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. First of all, that's messy as fuck. It's messy as fuck. When I say messy, it's messy on a whole nother fucking level. If I can't trust you enough to have your back, if you too dumb and ignorant enough to know that I got your back, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. But anywho, there's gonna be somebody who want to verbally fucking tussle with little old me over here because I'm Little Miss Fact Check. Anybody want to tussle? Call me because I'm up for a good tussle today.